What's going on YouTube? I got myself a little upgrade for the Yz125. We're gonna turn this 2019 Yz125 into this masterpiece. We're gonna turn it into, wait a minute, this is different. Same bike, new plastics. Hey, there's something missing there. What's going on? I don't understand. Just kidding. We got the Polysport Restyle kit for the 02 to 2021 to make it look like the current year model, and I think it fit on there spotless. Everything looks almost exactly. The front fender is the same as the 23 250Fs, same with the number plates, so they're pretty close to the same color as well. Side number plates. The seat is actually like super grippy. I think it's like better than stock material. Like in this new airbox design. But anywho, let's get back to the motor. It's missing. And that's because it's out on the bench. I have bought a big bore Athena kit Yz144. So this is what you get in the kit. You get a cylinder, some gaskets, some head studs, a cylinder head, which is kind of interesting. I took a look at this one, and the cut to it is insanely flat. There is no lip to it. Now, obviously, you probably use cylinder base gaskets to kind of achieve the squish band height, but I thought that was interesting on how tight that was and how big this dome is. Athena knows best. She's smart. Hopefully. Here's the piston. A couple of holes. Doesn't look too bad. Cast piston, I believe. So yeah, I chose to do a little bit of a winter project with this bike, and I've always wanted a 152 stroke, and I was kind of humming and hawing about going to the KTM route, and I kind of debated. I was like, shit, there's a couple of them used, you can get a few of them decent, and they're probably a more reliable bike, but there isn't a lot of people that I've seen. Yeah, there's, you know, a good handful, but of people doing 150s, and with the new model kit, it does make the bike feel a little different. It's got a flatter seat. I haven't ridden it this way yet, but I do know it feels different when you sit on it. So it's definitely gonna be an ergonomic feel, or change, sorry. But as for the 150 kit, I was humming and hawing. People were saying, do the 134, you know, all that kind of stuff, and you don't have to modify the cases and such, but I'm like, you know what, no. We're going 150. So I got the Yz125 engine apart, and I've been not really hesitating it, but I got it all torn apart. I got the cases kind of just put back together with just the dowel pins because I know you have to file out just a hair. And if you get the cylinder, I got the dowels in there. So you slide the cylinder on and then slide the piston in. You can kind of see that there's a little bit of protrusion. I was like, wow, 1 to 2 mil, how much? You know, to see that the piston gets stuck right there. You have to grind away more than you think. I mean, every cast, I guess, is slightly different, possibly. But I've already, as you can see, ground away a decent amount. And I thought that was enough. I did it a couple of times. And turns out I gotta keep on going. So it's a mix for 18 years, and that makes sense because you can actually see it kind of. So the colors I chose was champagne for the clutch covers, inner clutch cover, cobalt black for, I don't know, like the power valve cover, the water pump cover, those kind of little pieces, and blue for the cylinder head. So yeah, I would say, I don't know, like, if you're willing to try it, doesn't seem like a totally difficult process. $350 to $400, and you could Cerakote yourself. And this was with 3 colors. You could do it a little cheaper and only get 1 or 2 colors, but this gives you the option to play around with different colors. And because you're paying already on shipping, you might as well make it worth your while. Get a couple of colors. The can is only $35, so 4 ounces can do what they equivalent to like 4 Yeti mugs, and I don't know how that translates to dirt bike parts, but we're gonna figure out in a hurry. Oh, it's baking time. Let's pull these out of the oven and see what we can get. I need oven mitts. part 2. Hopefully we'll get this motor in this bike and I can actually take it for a little test spin. I'm super excited to ride this bike. Spring can't come any faster. But for now, all we can do is sit back and wait until my motor parts come in. I think this is time to crack a cold beer. This thing's gonna be sick. Enjoy the beauty that you've created. It really lets you appreciate the process. Right, Ben? Black lab. I like to call them other things, but you can't say that on YouTube for now. I might get banned. Well, thanks again. Subscribe, like, keep in tune for the next new video.